No, nigga, I don't fucking like this shit, and I ain't gotta like it because you do. Like, that's how niggas treat you when you don't like shit nowadays. Like, it's like before you could literally have your, like, you could literally say some outlandish shit that's not true, and niggas would be like, alright, and maybe argue you a point or just let you whatever, because I don't give a fuck. But nowadays, like, you really can't critically speak on the game. Even if you say some real shit, you labeled the hater. And then if you speak on it, you gotta be a nigga who everybody dick suck, who everybody dick they sucking to say some shit about something.
Nothing will stop this
or,
show.
Yeah. Damn.
sucks donkey dick.
I'm not gonna say that's the game.
No, it is. It's the
that game fuck shit up,
fighting
but
games. It's the Anakin Skywalker fighting games. You was supposed to change the force, not break it, and you fucking broke the force. And then we got all these bullshit ass fighting games. It's literally what happened, yo.
Well, yeah, like, but it's like, but then, I will say this. I'll
be fair with you. Marvel 3 is Qui-Gon Jinn, cause it created it set the fucking board for it to happen. You feel what I'm saying? And then Street Fighter 5 is Anakin.
Yeah,
you know why? No, here's a funny parallel to that. What game is still being played right now? What game is actually having a resurgence right now? Due to a fucking no, that's what I'm saying. Marvel 3 is doing a resurgence right now because of the that ROM patch where they added Cyclops and shit. You feel what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, Marvel 3. They modded Cyclops in the game. Yes, not Capcom, the community. Like they modded. They
modded them in the PC version. Yeah. That's what they're doing because Juice at the lab they streaming Marvel 3.
Is it the mod or is it the regular Marvel 3?
No, it's the regular Marvel 3, but they trying to bring Marvel 3 back or whatever. But I don't know. And then
it's not.
But then, but yeah, but I don't know. Like, it's like I'll say this: you can blame Street Fighter 5 because all the other fighting games is following Street Fighter 5's template. But at the same time, I'm blaming the other companies too because they don't have to follow that shit, but they choose to.
But everything's mainstream, so you know how that works. You know what I'm saying?
Everything doesn't have to be mainstream. It's like everything.
It is mainstream. It's not. It's not. It don't have to be. It is mainstream, and that's the problem that we're facing right now. Because everything's mainstream, what works, everybody's gonna do. Listen, I'm telling you right now, you don't want weed to be mainstream. That's when we really gonna be.
Weed is becoming mainstream. Like my homie just said this shit, this real shit. He was like, it's crazy because now you can become a millionaire off of selling weed legally. It's about to get legal everywhere.
But that's because they they realize that they'll never be able to truthfully control that, so they just getting in where they fit in. That's all that's about.
Nah, they figured out a way to make a profit out of it.
It's kind of like my son's gay. I just gotta love him at this point. I can't stop him. He's gonna do what he wants to do. That's what weed is like. It's like they can't stop weed. You like think about it like this, right? The scientific work that was done to prove all the benefits that we have, and then the whole thing with William Fairhurst and running the spirit and how he was paid to run the spirit campaign against weed because billionaires put all their money in the wood to realize that hemp was better. That's why weed was illegal to begin with. Yep. You could do so much with weed, bro. You do so much with weed.
Well, yeah, but as long as
and then the cure-alls. Yep. That's what I'm saying, like.
But like I said, man, like if people gonna keep following these games and they gonna keep buying these games and nobody's willing to say no. Just this is the type of shit that's gonna get made. Niggas get money waved in front of them, or nostalgia shit waved in front of them, and they just buy it.
Nah, but
without
Palm,
being
it's
like,
not that.
nah.
It's not that simple because you gotta think about it. Is the new games are being the new games are being geared towards new players. So you gotta think about like this. This nigga is playing this game for the first time ever, and he's loving it. And you're telling him this shit is trash. You feel what I'm saying? Like, look at how they putting us against each other.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Because then you're gonna feel like, oh, it's your fault. And it's like, damn. It's like, bro, I never even played this shit before. I like this shit. And they be like, play the old one. It's like, yo, I gotta fucking play the old one. This one is out. You feel what I'm saying? And it's like, they have a legitimate argument. Because it's like, damn, like, they just trying to try this shit out, see what it's about. And you.
But do you realize this though? Like, me and X yesterday, not for nothing, but this is true. Me and X yesterday was in the stream killing people because we played the older KOF games. They're like, damn, y'all got an understanding of this game. And I've been telling people, play the older games. You're gonna have an understanding of it if you play the older games. Niggas is like, I'm gonna wait for the new one to come out. Why wait for the new one to come out when this game is already on sale?
Stop focusing on the people that are part of the problem. I'm talking about the people that they're sending this, that they're gearing this game towards, that 9 times out of 10 are gonna be the people you need to argue with, people that are new to the game. You feel what I'm saying? That's who their target is. And you feel what I'm saying? Most people who already been in this shit, they just gonna go at them. Or you feel what I'm saying? Or they're gonna be in conflict with them because they trying to tell them like this game for real is like some watered down bullshit. But it's like this their first game and they don't really know. And it's like that's where the companies are at fault because they know what they're doing when they know that it's going. It's like this, right? With the shit that I'm saying, they do case studies to like foresee this shit, so they know shit like this is happening. They don't give a fuck, and that's what I'm saying. Like, you feel what I'm saying? They'd rather let us fight each other while they continue to make money. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Because you gonna say it's their fault. You gonna say it's their fault because they buying the game. They gonna call you an old nigga because you just because to them it sound like you rambling, and they just laughing at both of us because they deliberately set the shit up to be that way.
Yeah.
Not their fault, it's our fault.
But I think, but I still feel like
Rockstar, right? They put a public apology out and then re-released the games that they fucking took off the Play Store.
It's about to be a party up in here.
It's like this shit came out way too fast. I'm gonna be real with you. This shit came out way too fast, and then watching this shit, watching motherfuckers stream this shit, I'm like, yo, this shit looked like they just sprinkled a little bit of HD on it. It looked like what we thought GTA looked like when it first came out when we were younger. And I was just like, motherfuckers got to be smart and not bite the bullet. Like when somebody really, like it came out way too fast. They just said they were gonna put out this HD shit. And niggas is not gonna get a bully no more. We probably ain't never gonna get a GTA 6. I think GTA 6.
No, we got this game because they're working on GTA 6. So this is the whole people over until 6 comes out.
I think GTA 6. I think GTA 6 is Detox. That's what I think it is. I feel like we ain't never gonna get that shit.
Damn, they still don't give you enough time to pick your character. Series is doing great. Bro, the series has a developer mode where you can put shit like RetroArch and Fightcade and shit on your fucking Xbox. I gotta anticipate.
You know what it is? Just like what happened, even though it's kinda like fuck this nigga, but it's kinda like what happened to Big Dave when he went to go camp out for an Xbox. They ran out of PS5s and niggas said, alright, I'm getting the Xbox even though niggas wanted to get a PlayStation. That's what happened.
That's just niggas just wanting to buy the newest big thing. Like, I ain't gonna lie, like the fuck is, like you set out having a PlayStation and bought the Xbox because you didn't have the PlayStation. You just wanted to spend your money, like say you had something.
That's what they do. That's what they're doing though. That's what they're doing.
No, I push you too fast.
I need a new Xbox. I got 360. I'm trying to. Oh, you don't have the max mode for that. That's cool.
What?
No.
I timed that shit just right, and I did it too early.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's only our Yuri got this.
It's like I don't watch niggas get a PS5 and then sell it like 2 weeks later. And then you warn niggas before not to get the shit and they got it regardless. Y'all niggas is spending money on pointless shit. You don't need to get an Xbox.
Man,
You
I'm
don't
tired
need
of
to get
watching
a
it.
PS5.
I'm tired of speaking truth to power and watching niggas be sheep in front of my eyes. It's just making me not want to fuck with people. To be honest with you.
Yeah. What? Some like now it's like when they come on a certain shit, I don't even waste my breath no more. It just is what it is. I'm just everything for the most part is like everything that I like is more so. It's for the most part is retro based now. So it's just like that's what it is. Or older games, like games that came out like I guess like in 2013 and
Oh shit!
for the most part, and that's cool. Like I don't like these new games. It's just not a lot of them are for me, and that's fine. But motherfuckers is gonna keep being shit and buy certain shit. It's like, nah, I'm straight.
Because the truth of the situation is that they're lying to the people and they're tricking us into fucking spending our money. No, they ain't even tricking us. They're not even making complete games and they're selling them for full price. Everything is a game as a service now.
And niggas is just, it's like,
no, people don't understand. You gotta understand. People don't.
They do understand. Like, how can you not? They're doing this shit in front of you.
Right, like
we don't watch an unfinished game come out.
As a service? I'm asking you a question. What is a game? What is a game as a service? What is that?
What is what?
What is a game as a service?
I don't.
That's the point I'm trying to make. Everybody don't know what that means. If you know what I'm saying, like everybody don't know what that means, bro. They just hear that and be like, oh, okay, you're just gonna put a lot of snow. Like people don't a lot of people don't know that the game as a service mean that you might not get the game complete.
Oh shit!
You feel what I'm saying? That people don't know that's what that mean. A lot of people don't know what that mean. They just hear it. That's why I be saying like maybe using these buzzwords and shit to get people like boots on the ground. Yeah, man, we're going back to boots on the. What the fuck does that mean? What you just say you're not using the. Just say it's gonna be a more realistic type of shooter. Say that, but don't say boots on the ground because you. Yeah, like you feel what I'm saying? Like you using these buzzwords, oh it's boots on the ground, guys. Strap up, like the fuck, like come on, like you playing. Then they get mad when they get the game. Like,
yeah. And then like. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, like because. And this is some shit that's going on too. And watch this, because Call of Duty is shitty. Everybody's gonna be playing Halo now.
Bro, I told you that. I told you earlier this year that this new Call of Duty is gonna be trash. And what I said they gotta take all their people. We'll have like 3 weeks later. Everybody in Activision was working on the game, crash niggas. That's the first thing we ain't getting no more crash games. They're working on the Call of Duty game. This fucking Black Ops 4 was supposed to get this big ass expansion it didn't get because they wanted to work on this bullshit ass Call of Duty game. Yeah, they fucked them. So I listen. Halo and Battlefield is the future. Halo is always the future, but oh, it is.
Yeah.
What's going on with Battlefield?
Like,
For real? What's going on with it? Damn.
Crashing. Glad I saved my money.
I'm not gonna lie, man. And I played the new Halo. That shit is fun. I'm not gonna lie, that shit is fun. And you know, I don't even play shooters like that. That shit is fun.
It's a Halo game with the control scheme, but this is exactly why this is why Call of Duty dead. It's not just a Halo game. It's a Halo game with the control scheme of Call of Duty. So that means that Call of Duty niggas can get into the game. They can't be like, oh, this is nope. It played just like Call of Duty. What you gonna say now? And it's free. And they gave the multiplayer for free. That's called the raw power move right there. Like they're like Call of Duty fucking days are numbered, bro. I'm telling you. Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
that's right. It is getting Battle Royale.
That's cool. That's cool. It's Halo.
Yo, facts, bro.
Like,
oh shit.
So it's like, I don't know, man. Like, I don't know. It's like,
Damn.
like I said, like it's like
Did I roll out the way?
I'm gonna always speak my mind when it come on this shit, but at the same time, like I'm just tired of wasting my breath and trying to warn niggas about shit, and then niggas do what they want to do.
I'm tired of being looked at as a hater when I say some shit gonna be trash because I've been doing my research on it and you don't want to hear what I'm about to say.
Oh shit. Wait a minute.
Man, I'll let them do what they want to do. Just don't.
I let them do what they want to
just...
do too, but that don't mean that I'm gonna hear you complain after. You know what I'm saying? I want to hear that shit.
Is it?
I don't want to fucking hear that.
Nah, but
Go
the
complain
thing
to
that I hate
somebody
is
else.
that
Go complain to somebody else. I don't want to hear that shit. I don't.
Yeah, the thing that I don't like is this, right? Some people would ask you why you're not gonna get the new game, and then you explain them why you're not gonna get the new game, and then they call you a hater. Don't ask for my opinion then.
I mean, that's different though.
Don't ask for my opinion. If I'm playing Action Core and you ask me why I'm not getting Strive, because I know I'm not gonna like Strive. But you know, since you played those against the games, you could probably dominate it. Why not do it? I was like, because I don't want to. Oh, you're just a hater. You stuck in the past. Fuck you. Like, I don't give a fuck. I'm not a fucking hater. I just don't like Strive. I don't like what they did to it. I like watching it. I don't like playing it. The game has good shit, but it's just like I just don't. That's just me. That's just what it is. It's like I'm not somebody that's forcing anybody to play Third Strike. If they don't want to play it, cool.
But you sometimes don't entertain niggas' conversation. Listen to what he said. You can dominate in the game. Like, that's not why I play fighting games.
Yeah.
Like, sometimes these guys just not entertain niggas when they talking about certain shit. Their whole perspective is way. Yeah, I mean, shit. I play every day, nigga. And I come back and I
like
play
that shit is fun, man.
No, for real. I want them to put facts, yo. Man, I want them to put it in fucking multiplayer. Put it in old multiplayer, man, so I can play that. I mean, well,
they got a version. They got a version.
I know they got the community version. I got it. It's the same game. I think it has better netcode.
Yeah, it has. But that's what it is. It has better netcode.
The community version of multiplayer. Yeah, cause now I got the game twice and shit. Yeah.
It is a song word.
I guess he was at work.
Yeah, X is at work right now.
No, I'm talking about Larry.
Yeah.
He just left. He didn't even say shit.
Nah, he did say he wanted to play before work. I guess.
No, I'm talking about he just left the joke that I heard about. Oh, you did? I ain't hear. So he just left all the Berkeley and shit just in the lobby. Damn. Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
That's why that shit don't. But that's why I don't budge, and I can, and I know I be sounding crazy, but I can tell when a game, I can see when something is bullshit from a mile away, even when nobody don't see it. But I'm learning not to say,
I don't call a game early. I wait until I can put my hands on it, because you never know. Like, a game could do a turnaround. You know what I'm saying? So I give them chances, like, cause I'm be real with you. I wasn't trying to play Power Rangers. When Power Rangers first came out and had no fucking inputs, I was gonna be done with it. But I stayed with the game, and I realized it played like a Marvel game, and I stayed with it because of that. And if I would have just left it alone right there and then, I would have did myself a disservice, because the game's actually dope. So I stay with a game until there's undeniable proof. So that way, you have to just be like, I like the game, and leave me the fuck alone. You feel what I'm saying? Cause I don't fuck with the shit. It ain't no extra shit like with 5. I gave for every season. I played every fucking season. Every season because, you know what I'm saying, like games can change. But it didn't. And I knew it wasn't. But I ain't want to be like, I told you so. No, actually it did. It's actually, in my opinion, it's actually really a dope ass game now. After they kicked the nigga off that was working on the game the whole time. So there's a whole new team on it. That's why the game is dope. Oh, just do. Oh, I'm saying they got rid of Ono. All of a sudden, Ryu finishing niggas with fucking heavy Shoryuken and combos and shit. Like, alright.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. Yeah.
Reach for the top. Ready? Go!
Yeah, but I don't know. I guess they doing shit like this. If y'all want intricate shit, go play the older game. I guess that's what it is now. Cause
I feel like that's what Guilty Gear. That's basically what Guilty Gear did when they fucking put GGPO and fucking art. Action Core.
But when I said that, I sounded crazy.
Well, I ain't gonna lie. To me, you still do sound crazy because I've been playing Strive and the way that they updated it. I really believe that by the end of that game's life cycle, it's just going to be a Guilty Gear game. It's not going to be like what it is right now.
But they didn't have to take anything away. That's the thing. Like,
yeah,
they didn't have to simplify. They didn't have to simplify it, and they didn't have to take certain shit away. They literally.
Yeah, and I respect Daisuke because they went out their way to make that be known. They didn't let you think this is about to be Rev 3. They said it. This is not gonna be Rev. This is gonna be some new shit. They literally said that, so I can't be mad at them because they let me know. They didn't do what Street Fighter V did. They didn't show Ryu a fucking dungeon fireball. Then when I get the game, it's some extra shit. They didn't do that. They literally told me what I was getting myself into. I can respect anybody that does that. You let me know you're doing something different. I can respect that. So now, I can't be mad at you if the game is some shit I don't like because you told me it was going to be different. You told me it wasn't going to be like what I was used to. I have no reason to be mad at you. My issue is with the niggas like Capcom and, well, I want to say KOF 2, but I can't really say KOF. Oh yeah, fuck Mortal Kombat across the board, man. They done out here, man. As far as I'm concerned. Yeah, you see what, you know what's crazy? They executed it wrong, and that's what their issue is. It's like, because you did a dope thing, but you alright, they too mainstreamed it. They modernized it too much to where you made offense was crazy, offense is behind the meter. Right, smart. You shouldn't have put defense behind the meter too. That's what you fucked up at. Defense, I shouldn't, why do I need meter for a wake up attack? That's dumb. Yeah.
And then like, on top of that, you gotta
break away, you still take damage. Yeah, and then grab is fucking a mix up. I'm gonna be real with you. Any video game outside of a 3D game, like Tekken, where grab is a mix up's a bad game to me. It's bad game design. Cause listen, I love Nasir. I love him to death. I'm sorry. He's only OD like that because Grab had a mix-up. What was he doing most of the time?
He was grabbing.
I'm not trying to take it. I'm not trying to away from him because you feel what I'm saying. He was really doing some good shit. But
nah, he was good at the game. Like, you can't take that away. He was really good at the game.
What was he doing when he was playing with Scorpion?
He was grabbing, but he had combos also though.
No, bro. The core of his game was mixing you up with grab and putting you in situations where he thought you was going to grab you and he fucked you up.
Yeah.
If he didn't have that, I'm not saying he wouldn't have been good, but I'm just saying it's stuff like that skew where how good a person can really get because this game, you're designing this game in such a finite way that shit is not going to transfer over into other shit properly.
Yeah. Now I do feel like the cooperative shit that they added was fire with MK11. Like, as far as like the tower shit, the online towers, that shit was dope. That shit was creative. That shit was innovative. And we could play together and get past this shit. That shit is dope. But that's like that, and the crypt was like the best shit in that game. The gameplay is trash. It's wild because I used to dislike MKX. That shit made me appreciate MKX way more. MK11 made me love MKX. That shit is wild. It really made me love MKX. Like, MK11 was so trash, I went back to play MKX and have a deeper appreciation for it. Yeah, it's like that shit made me go back and play that shit, playing with other characters I ain't never touched before, like Boraicho. I'm like, damn, this character's OD.
It's a PlayStation Hits game, so it's $20.
I'm not buying them. Like, I should have never bought MK11, spent $100 on that dumbass game. That's why I feel like I fucked up at. Like, after that, I was like, I'm not doing that shit no more. I gotta test the game out before. After that, I was like, you know what? Like, unless I get my hands on the beta first, I'm not buying no game. Like, that shit was a waste of money.
I never really liked Mortal Kombat, honestly.
I like the 3D game a lot. Like Deception.
I like 9. I like 9, 10. I like 3. I like 2.
I feel like Mortal Kombat is better than a 3D fighting game than a 2D fighting game. That's just me though. I hate that game. Yo.
I liked it too. Juice made me sell it. Juice made me sell that game, man. They keep saying that. That nigga made me sell it.
The game, it is broken. That game is OD. I just don't like. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't like the concept. I just don't like the concept because it's like, alright, it's cool.
The story was weird.
Just trash. Superman got brutality. All the superheroes got brutality. Didn't kill nobody. Like, come on, son. Like, the DC characters, they kill people. Like, they could have fatalities. Like, come on.
I just didn't like the fall and shit. I didn't like that shit. That shit was stupid to me. I didn't like that.
No, I actually like that. The whole switching Jones. I thought that was dope. I
hated that shit. I hated that shit. I'm like, this shit is stupid.
That's what hooked me when they first showed the game. I was like, oh shit, you can fight through the transitions. Like,
that shit looks so stupid to me, but
oh yeah. Such a problem. Yeah.
Yeah.
this is the underrated library.
But yeah. I haven't turned on my PS3 in so long.
Go for Brooks.
Damn. I really haven't, like, now when you updated it, I really didn't touch it. Like, and I remember the first time I got everything, I was like, yo, I was playing fucking Marvel 2 every fucking day for like 2 weeks. Yeah, I just gotta download it and download all that shit. Or whatever. Yeah. No, I've been having the itch to play it. And oh yeah, Juice said the one dude that was playing with Ryu that rage quit last week, his Ryu got way better, yo. That nigga that nigga got way better. I told him, like, I was watching him play, I was like, yo, like, good shit, like, he got, like, that nigga, man, he got tunnel vision.
Ryu players don't quit.
Yeah. Here you go with this shit, never mind, man.
Just don't.
I'm a Ryu player in Third Strike, so I guess I'll.
Nah, you said you a Shoto player. Remember, you said that. You said I'm a Shoto player. That's what you is. You a Shoto player.
I am a Shoto player.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Shoto
I am a Shoto. Yeah, I play Shotos. I can play with every Shoto.
I can
I'm
too.
I'm Shoto
but
master.
I mean, but I'm Ryu. That's who I am.
I
still don't understand that. I still don't see how that. I don't understand that. Why do niggas play Ken?
Even my homie right now watching us play Juice. This is what he said. He's like, I understand y'all doing this mirror match shit can somebody play Ryu? I'm like, come on, man. Like,
I really don't understand that. Why do niggas play with Ken? Like, I never felt.
Because Ken got money. He got his own yacht, man.
I never felt.
It is.
Okay, so my theory, niggas be playing with Ken because he busted.
Yeah.
He busted, but not like how Ken. Nah, Ken is linking the Shoryukens. He got Shoryuken combos and shit. That shit is wild, man. Nah, I'm talking about like, I'm talking about like just Shoryuken, like. Oh, you can? Alright, I need to put
in the corner.
I got to do that. In the corner. Ah, see, that's what I'm saying. This thing can just do this shit. Like, I gotta work so hard, man. I get all the cool shit. So does Ken. Ken got target combos. He got all types of wild. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying they ain't got shit, but I just felt like Ken really got some shit. Like, he got so. Like, he got too much. He got too much.
He got sauce.
I just wanted to confirm my theory, cause
basically, just basically. But yeah, like
that shit is crazy, man.
You know what I'm saying?
I never flopped the Ken. I don't got nothing against it. I just was always wondering, like, how come people go to him over Ryu? I don't know. I've always wondered that. That's crazy.
He got his own yacht, man. He got a whole family.
Man,
meanwhile, this nigga. He said this shit in Yipe chat. That shit was funny as shit. He like, this nigga Ryu